Hi there, my name's Rachel and this is Princess Sheema. Say hello everyone. Today I want to talk a little bit about the importance of play and playfulness. And yes, you are going to be our muse for today. Would you like a dreamy? Oh wow, look at that. Oh, you dropped it. Try again. Try again. Up you go. Come on. Show how high you can jump. Clever. Oh, you dropped it again. There it is. I was just going to say clever girl, but you dropped it. Up you go. Up you go. One more. One more. Princess. Big jump. You got it that time. So, sometimes I think we forget how to play. So, when I'm talking about the importance of play, I think it's about unlearning that voice that tells us that we shouldn't. Unlearning that idea that we need to be being sensible. And our children and our pets can teach us how to play or help us to unlearn that voice that stops us. Here we go. So, Sheema is very good at being playful, aren't you, Princess? Especially if you're going to get rewarded with a dreamy. Do you want one more? Become. So if you have a pet, let's see if you can learn from it. If you have a child, see if you can learn from them. If not, maybe remember back to your own childhood and those times when you played and see if you can recreate. Oh, you're going to fall, missus. Oh. Pretty girl. So, what we're going to do in this next little meditation, we're not just going to watch my cat, much as that would be a delightful thing, wouldn't it, Princess? What we're going to do is, seeing this, she's got her head in a packet of dreamies now. Come on, up you go. There you go. That might be enough for now. Put the packet down here. You're not going to try and steal them, are you? No. So what we're going to do in this next little meditation is we're going to do like a gratitude practice, but we're going to specifically recall a time when you've had fun or a time when you've laughed recently and have a sense of gratitude for that fun and laughter. And then we're going to set an intention for the next 24 hours that you will do something that will give you some fun and or some laughter. And that could be something like getting yourself some bubbles. Bubbles are fun. Getting down on your hands and knees and playing with your pet with some toys. Watching some comedy. Whatever it might be, finding your own source of fun. So, just settling into a meditation posture. Lightly closing the eyes, if that works for you. And just connecting with a sense of being grounded. Tuning in to how you are right now in this moment. And then, when you're ready, casting your mind back over the last few days and seeing if you can recall a moment where you had some fun. Whatever that was. Where you laughed, where you were silly, where you had a carefree moment, where you had a moment of play. And just see if you can relive that in your own mind and notice how it feels. Notice how it feels to give yourself permission to have fun. And then casting your mind forward and setting an intention for fun. And seeing if you can think of one thing that you're going to do in the next 24 hours to give you some laughter, some fun. And you might notice some resistance. So maybe connecting with what it is that gets in your way. Maybe it's responsibility, judgment, self-consciousness. And then tuning into your breath. And as you breathe in, just seeing if you can breathe in that feeling of just freedom and fun, laughter and joy. Just seeing if you can imagine breathing that in or breathing in that intention. And as you breathe out, just letting go of whatever stands in your way. So using the breath to give yourself permission. Breathing in your intention and breathing out any resistance. And if there's a lot of resistance, you could sigh it out. Just noticing how that feels. And then letting go. Letting go of any effort. Noticing the sounds around you. And opening your eyes when you're ready. So, just thinking of some of the things that I do for fun. Sometimes people talk about guilty pleasures when it comes to music, and I think it's so unhelpful and so wrong that anything that's harmless and gives us joy, why would that be a guilty pleasure? I think it comes from music snobbery. So, but one of the things that I might call a guilty pleasure, if I didn't have that resistance to the phrase, is that, I don't listen to, music because, it's in the charts or because it's like, critically acclaimed or anything like that. I listen to music that makes me smile, it makes me laugh. My Spotify playlist is mainly comedy songs, often with rude words in, often with silly, frivolous, vulgar sentiments, and they make me laugh. And whereas a joke, once you've heard it a couple of times, it doesn't really have the same effect anymore. With music, comedy music, it still works. So that's my little bit of playfulness and joy. But find yours and give yourself permission to do it. And yes, there's a lot of suffering. Yes, we're over 100,000 deaths now. But refusing to have fun and refusing to laugh and not giving yourself that permission, that's not going to bring anyone back. It's not going to help the suffering. We need those moments of joy. And actually, in the midst of the suffering, we need it more than ever. So give yourself permission. Have some joy. Have a laugh. Listen to some vulgar, filthy music, if that's what helps. And dance around your living room. And not dance like no one's watching. Dance like everyone's watching, you just don't care. That's even better. So, I'll be back tomorrow with something else. Who knows? Remember, you're still not alone. Bye.